I'm Father Lee Fangmeyer from Mother Seton Parish. I'm the pastor of Mother Seton Parish. So welcome everybody to watching this. I'll be happy to. I can go on forever talking about myself, of course, but it's the 50th anniversary of Mother Seton Parish, which is a fantastic opportunity for us to celebrate what we are. Father Hurley, it's really great because, every priest, unfortunately, I'm doing it too, leaves their imprint on the parish, right? And he was remarkable in the way that he could, in these cow pastures, build up a parish, that when it started, it was a small group of people. And those people that are still here, they have a great affection for Mass at the house in Old Town, Germantown, how the community gathered around him, and that community, for many decades, these people only had the parish center as the one building here, and that helped them become such a great community, breaking up, setting up, breaking down that room for Mass, for any kind of meeting, scores of volunteers. But the only thing that what people would tell me, because my sister would tell me when she would come to Mass here, she was like, you don't come late and you don't try to leave early, because Father Hurley would call you out. You'd get up and try to walk out the door and he'd embarrass you, right? So he must have been quite a character, a personality to create this parish and really launch it. This is how Jesus works. Obviously, over 10 years, things have changed. People have come and gone. Staff have come and gone. But what remains is, the gifts of the people here, and hopefully being able to give, the stage for the gifts to be shared, and we recognize who's at the center of everything. But we see that people coming from all over, every corner of the earth, and I'm fascinated that, the faith in Africa is the same faith from Korea and Vietnam, Latin and Southern America. And these people have a true, lively, beautiful faith in Jesus, and they have something to show me. In fact, it confirms, it affirms the faith, right, in me, because I see this. So again, I don't have any, I don't have any kind of agenda or plan or program. First and foremost, me just enjoying everybody who's here. And I think that gives people a freedom. I hope. I think that that Mother Seton already, when I arrived, was already this reality, and I step into it, and I feel like I'm at, a ride in Disneyland. It's a small world. I'm just fascinated by it. But what makes us the one thing? Again, it's because it's this one faith. It's how does Jesus Christ? It is the answer to the human heart. We're the same. Absolutely, everybody has the same heart. What will we put in a time capsule for the next 50 years, for our 100th anniversary? I don't know. What we would. I think just a picture of the parish. Like, look at the people here, because I'm very say proud of that, but the diversity and the community we have here. It's a gift. It's a given. I didn't create this. It happened just because of all the circumstances of people moving to Germantown. But I think, a snapshot of it would be something like Africa Day, or our All Saints International Festival, or in fact, or just even when we did, the Vacation Bible School, and you see all these kids sitting there. Biblically, the Jubilee is a time to give thanks to God, kind of like pause actually a Jubilee, you would stop doing a number of different things just to become aware of your dependence upon God, but in thanksgiving. And so I think this is what we're trying to do for this year is, it's so important, like even in families, we need to celebrate anniversaries of weddings or birthdays, to stop and say, yeah, isn't this remarkable, right? You've lived 50 years, you've lived 75, you've lived 100 years, you've lived 5 years, we stop and we say, we value and love you. Well, I think we're just stopping and saying, yeah, look we are. Let's give a little attention to the fact of this reality, and let's celebrate it. We keep going.